Ray, why neuroscience? Why did you work on neuroscience, not different parts of anatomy?
Oh, I don't know how to explain that. Part of it may be genetics. I had a great-granduncle who was a neuroanatomist, Otto Deiters. I spent several weeks when I was quite young, 12, 13, in the home of Professor Legros-Clark, who was a neuroanatomist who was interested in the thalamus. Now, I've asked myself often, did the genes have an effect? Did my time with Legros-Clark have an effect? I don't know. Then I think J.Z. Young had a huge influence on me. He was interested in helping us to define useful, interesting questions that could be asked about the brain. It was really a very early period still of neuroscience. We were surprisingly unsophisticated in our approach to the brain. I worked with Brian Boycott, who was in the zoology department at University College London, and he used to get teased by P.B. Medawar, who was the immunologist who was chairman of the zoology department at the time. And Medawar said, you know, why are you wasting your time studying the brain? Because you don't have any interesting questions to ask. And in a sense, he was right. It was our job to find interesting questions. We really didn't have many interesting questions. The interesting questions were being asked by the pharmacologists. They were being asked by the physiologists about the nerve conduction. Hodgkin, Huxley were working at the time. This was a very interesting period. But for a neuroanatomist wanting to study the brain, yes, the main job was, what are the questions that you really want to ask?